So the research context of my study is that I analyzed two databases of online discussion. I used the Knowledge Forum to do that discussion. I analyzed two grades of students. The younger one, the 6th grade students, they have 7 groups. They study on topics of energy crisis, global warming, and species extinctions. And the older students, 10th grade, they have 6 groups inquiring on the topics of water quality, plastics, and ideal vehicle. So I try to analyze two databases to see whether there are some differences or some similarity between the two. First of all, it is about the commutative functions of the notes. You can see that the younger student, the 6th grade student, tend to use more arguments in their discussions. So they use more reason to justify their viewpoints compared to the 10th grade students. While the 10th grade students tend to ask more questions and tend to write more information in their notes. While the younger students tend to use argument as the main ways to get them out. And although they have different amounts of argument provided, I try to analyze the quality of their arguments, statements, and information. So in the quality, so I use the Solow taxonomy to see whether there are some differences in the argument notes. So I analyze here is only the argument notes. So here, the relational and extended abstract are the higher quality notes. As reported, the younger students generate more arguments, while the older students generate less arguments. However, if we look at the proportion within the argument notes, it can be seen that about 40% of the argument notes were of higher quality of the two grades of the students, even though they produce different amounts of arguments. While about 40% are unistructural and about 20% of multi-structural, and 40% of relational or extended abstract. And if we look at the statement notes, you can see that about 90% of them are unistructural, of lower quality, and the other are multi-structural. There's no high quality category that I can identify in the statement notes. They're usually short, and I agree, and the quality may not be that good. And I also look at the information notes. Here, the relational are high quality. I cannot find any extended abstract in this information notes category. And for the two grades of students, there are about 20% of high quality notes that I can identify in the information notes. So comparing to the argument notes, the information tends to be less high quality notes. In argument notes, we have 40% of high quality notes. So the summary that I can summarize is that so when students put forward arguments, the discourse seems to be of higher quality. And also the category of extended abstract only appears in argument notes. And besides the level analysis, I also look at the thread, because the students try to do the discussion in a thread. I look at the long threads, those with 10 notes or more. I differentiate each thread into argumentative thread and non-argumentative thread based on the appearances of opposing ideas. So if there are opposing ideas in the thread, I call it as argumentative. If there's no opposing idea, I call it as non-argumentative. And for these long threads, I divide them into 3 stages to see whether there are changes in the quality of the discussion within the long thread. So here are the results of the 6th grade students. Here I also mentioned the number of threads and the number of notes per thread. In the long argumentative threads of the younger students, you can see only 2 threads are long. Because usually, in the threads that do not contain opposing ideas, the threads are usually short. I can only find 2 long threads in this category. Most of the long threads belong to the argumentative category. And you can see that the quality, the change in quality of the 3 stages, there seems to be a decrease in the long argumentative thread in terms of the quality. FHD speaking, the argumentative threads tend to have a higher quality, and although we cannot see a clear trend of increase, but FH quality is better than the non-argumentative thread. For the older students, the 10th grade students, I also did this analysis. You can see more of the threads are of non-argumentative. There are 5 long threads that can classify in this way. So in this case, although they don't have any opposing ideas, the older students can still generate a series of questions. They can use those questions to sustain their input. So they can still sustain their input. But for the younger students, they seem, if there are no opposing ideas, they seem not to be that capable to generate a series of questions to sustain their input. While for the old students, we have more long threads in the long argumentation. However, the quality, you can see still there's a kind of drop in the final stage of the non-argumentative thread. While for the argumentative threads, there seems to be a kind of increase in the quality. However, the increase is not that it's not significant. It's just a small amount of increase. That's the end of my presentation.